Hi everybody, it's Lynn here, and this morning I'm down in the grounds of the beautiful Osborne House here on the Isle of Wight, down in East Cowes. And Osborne House, for those of you who don't know, was the holiday home of Queen Victoria and Albert and their family. And today we are privileged to have the BBC here running an Antiques Roadshow, televising for later in the year. And I've just bumped into a gentleman who's brought an item down to be valued. So let me just introduce you to John. So hello John, would you like to tell the viewers who you are and why you're here?
Yes, I'm John Kerr. I live on the Isle of Wight, just down the road. I was interested to see what they had to say about this guitar,
right.
Given to me by my great uncle who claimed it belonged to Andres Segovia.
Right.
I know it's 1846 because the maker's mark is inside it. Just interested to see if they have any comments on that.
So
it plays very nicely.
do you want to give us a tune?
Yeah.
Thank you. And as I said to you before I broadcast, normally people run away when I ask them to come on camera, but actually you didn't run away because you told me you're used to performing.
Yes.
So do you want to give a little plug to your group?
Yes, part of Wight Harmony, which is the barbershop Harmony Group on the Isle of Wight. We're just running our Learn to Sing course, first course tonight in Wootton.
Oh,
it's free and anyone can come along. So,
whereabouts in Wootton?
In the opposite the Steam Railway car park, the church opposite the Steam Railway car park.
Oh yes, I know
Station Road in Wootton.
And what time should they be down there?
7:30.
7:30, and that's today, Thursday the 14th of September,
right, yes.
for anybody looking in on the replay. So thank you so much, John.
Okay,
that's
no
brilliant.
problem.
Thank
Alrighty,
you.
see you later. Bye.
And so now, look folks, I'm just looking here. Whoops. I'm down here, as I say, in the grounds of Osborne House. Please share this, folks. This is the country home. I'm in the country home of Queen Victoria and Albert here, Osborne House. It is now an English heritage site, and that is the queue of people bringing their items for the Antique Roadshow. I have something in my bag that I wanted valued, but I'm not sure that I've got time to stand in that queue. I think I should be instead bringing more of what's going on around the house to you. Here we have the English Heritage tent selling all sorts of goodies. Over there, oh, let's go over. Look, Richard's waving to me. Let's go and say hello to Richard. So come on, Richard, talk to my camera. Hello. So I just bumped into a gentleman who played that 200-year-old guitar to me.
Really?
Yes. Have you got? I don't think this is vintage, is it?
No, the prices are antique.
Is it? Oh, price is antique, but freshly made, is it?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Made last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's favourite? Do you know so far? Or have
Today it's caramel.
Caramel. Let's have a look.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Which is the plainest fudge, but this is generally the best seller. The chocolate caramel.
The chocolate caramel.
Yeah.
But there's all sorts of different things. Cappuccino
a
nut, chocolate swell, all sorts of different.
Type fudge there. You can see how crumbly it is.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Oh yes. I'm not sure that I should because I'm supposed to be watching my dad. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, now I'm crunching into my microphone. Hope you have a good day.
Thank you.
I think Julie's coming down later, isn't she?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah. I look forward. Hopefully I'll see her, but I've got to be in Shanklin mid-afternoon, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Okay, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. And that is Richard, who is his business is Isle of Fudge. There we go. And he appears at lots of the shows through the summer, selling lots of his lovely fudge. Here we have an English heritage stand. Let's go in and have a look, see what they're selling. Oh, they're doing teas and coffees there, which I might come back for in a while. And they have all sorts of pastries and cakes there, which I shouldn't be having. And then over here, another local business. We have the Plaza Isis. They are based in Cowes. Give us a wave. I thought I might see Gary. Oh, yes, there. Hello, Gary. You're live on Facebook. Nice to see you. Okay. So that's the Plaza Isis, and you'll find them at lots of the shows around the island in the summer. There we go, in this wonderful vehicle. The vehicle, it's a vintage vehicle. Is this the vintage vehicle? No, but there is a vintage vehicle, isn't there? Sorry, I might have got... Okay, sorry, Gary's on the phone, so I'll leave them there. Bye. So, folks, I'm just going to walk you around. Hang on, just turning my microphone around the other way to make it more...
Sorry about that, then I was just on the phone.
No, that's all right. Hey, hey. So
Lots of people here, isn't there?
lots of people, and hopefully they'll all want ice creams later.
Later on, won't
Yeah.
you?
Well, we got the weather, haven't you?
We have, and we've been up here all summer. Osborne
Yeah.
House has been really busy.
Right.
With the interest in the film.
Excellent.
Are you going to see the film tomorrow night?
It's opening night tomorrow night?
Yeah, it is, yeah, for the public.
Right, I knew it was coming. I hadn't actually tuned into when it was. And Gary, of course, is talking about the film.
Victoria and Abdon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course it was,
Osborne House.
yeah, filmed here earlier in the summer, wasn't it?
Was indeed.
Yes. So obviously.
Did you say you don't do ice cream? Oh, wasn't you?
Oh, somebody sold Julie Dench an ice cream.
Oh,
Oh, well, hopefully she did. Hopefully Judy Dench bought an ice cream. Are you sure you didn't give it away?
If he didn't sell one, he should have done.
He should have done, yes. you know. Okay, hope you have a great day, Gary. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
So there we are. That's Gary, who runs Plaza Isis in the down in Cowes. He's got a base in Cowes, but of course he moves around in the vehicle. Here we have, look, this is the queue of people wanting to have items valued. Now I have to be in Shanklin this afternoon at 3 o'clock, so I don't think I'm going to get in this queue, or I might not get where I need to go in time. Let me just swing around the other way just to show you. I think I already showed you, but that's the English Heritage Shop. They have a shop inside, but they've bought it outside. And what glorious weather we have today for this, the recording of the Antiques Roadshow. Whoops, hang on. I'm just going to... now, I wonder if you can bear with me, because I started the broadcast without my phone in the mount because there was a gentleman I wanted to record, and so I don't know if you can just bear with me for a minute while I put the phone into the mount at the beginning of the broadcast. So just hang on. Whoops, I'm bumping you around, folks, sorry. There we go, folks, that makes it much easier for me to show you what's going on. And it should be less bumpy. So there we go. I can see, Helen, that you love fudge. I don't know who doesn't love fudge, most people do. So here we go. Look, rather a lot of people with rather a lot of items. I'm not quite sure when this is going to be broadcast. I've got a booklet here that one of the volunteers gave me. Look, it says, behind every valued treasure there's a priceless story. And this is the official guide to the Antiques Roadshow. There we go. So I shall have a little look there. Ahead of me I can see BBC Radio Solent there. This book has got all sorts of guidelines in it, which I haven't read. But I shall have a look at it. But there's all the experts of, you know, these experts are for the collectibles, these experts are for clocks and watches, all the different experts for all the different items. There we go. Loads and loads of things to read, and then it says, there's a bit here that says about technology. It says, yes, the show is about antiques, but Antiques Roadshow is made using the latest camera technology. It was the first factory programme on BBC television to go widescreen and to film in high definition. So there we are. The equipment isn't antique, even though they're bringing information about the all the antiques to you. All around the place we've got volunteers. The guys with the red sashes, these are all volunteers, all been brought in. Oh, and this gentleman walking across, he actually does belong in the black jacket. He belongs to Osborne House. He was the one that my brother was working with when my nephew had his wedding in the grounds here last year, which was pretty amazing, I can tell you. So let's go this way. Here's the lovely Osborne House. I'm just working my way around to the terrace where most of the action's happening, I think. Here we go. And here, oh, it's another shop with all sorts of nice goodies here, pottery mugs, and these are Antiques Roadshow. Aha, thank you. So here we can get your memorabilia of the day. Thank you. And now over here, time for tea. I think I might have a coffee in a little while, but look, they've got tables and chairs out. With a crowd like this, you certainly need to have the refreshment area. Nice to see you. Fancy a cuppa, so it says join us in the tea tent. And I think a lot of tea will be consumed here today. There's a very, very big crowd. And there's over behind those people there. Can you see there is a mobile canteen serving HM forces, that grey vehicle behind the crowd. But look, look at the crowd going on round. It's actually quite an experience to be here today. Delighted that the weather is on their side. So let's head on round. Whoops, I'm not quite sure if you can hear. I'm having a job holding the microphone so the wind doesn't get into the microphone, and pushing my lilac wool trolley and holding the camera. All a bit difficult, but never mind. These look like, this is BBC Radio Solent just in front of me, obviously doing some coverage for the radio. I don't think I can compete with them. Another Radio Solent lady just walking across in front of me. So plenty of media coverage going on today. Another lady looking at me wondering what I'm doing. I do actually usually get quite a lot of interest when I'm holding my camera. I got it in a mount, and it's on a tripod, and it does cause a lot of people ask me questions about it, but it means that I can actually be less wobbly when I'm bringing these broadcasts to you. So, whoops. So, here we are, here's Osborne House. I'm not sure if I can get in front of this queue, actually, because they might think I'm queue jumping, but let's have a look. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, I see. I think those are some of the experts over there. I'm going to see if I can find out. All right, there's different experts in different areas, I believe. Let me go and have a look. So, it is a really beautiful place to hold an event like this. I'm just coming onto the terraces now, and this is where my nephew had all his wedding pictures taken last year. Beautiful, beautiful venue. We are right in the front of Osborne House, and these are the terraces here. And here we have one of the tables with some of the experts. So I believe people are queuing to go. Oh, I'm not quite sure how it's all working, but there's a queue there to see people there, and then there are tables around here. So I'm going to walk around here. Sorry if there's noise in the microphone, but while I walk, actually, let's see if I can. No, hang on. See if I can do that. I don't know if the sound's any better now. Maybe not. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. So there we are. Lots of people with all their goodies. There are pictures and all sorts of memorabilia people have here. I'll just head round here, and there, to show you, sitting on the wall is the gentleman who played his guitar to me. And look at that beautiful backdrop. There is the sea, and you can go right down to the beach. There's a minibus that goes down to the beach, and Queen Victoria's bathing hut is down there. I don't think I'll be going down there today. I'm probably going to stay up here and watch points and see what happens all around here. But look at the beautiful blue sky today. Music to entertain. I don't think you can hear it from this distance. And then all these people here in the grounds of Osborne House. Loads and loads of people with camera equipment. Some of them obviously BBC cameramen. Then you get the amateurs like me. But you know, at least I can bring you what's going on. Then if you want to see it all officially BBC style, then I will find out when it's going to be broadcast, and I will drop the links in the comments later. So so many people here, and today it's a free event. I am a member of English Heritage. I can come in here whenever I like. My daughter gave me an English Heritage card, but today it's free. Nobody has to pay to get in. The house itself is closed, but lots of people. Oh, I can see my friends over here. Woo. Hi, ladies. Hello. Hello. Not quite BBC style, but you know, second best. How you doing? All right?
Value me.
Sorry? And I value you.
What am I worth?
Oh, what you're worth, I don't know. What am I worth? You know, I'm not quite BBC style, but, you know, we're going out. We've got viewers watching in, you know, so.
They're going to make 2 shows out of it.
Are they? Do you know what
There
dates?
next year.
Oh, next year. We don't know the dates
They'll
yet.
make 2 shows out of it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, normally when I see you, either you're doing my accounts or you're doing dancing. I caught you in the carnivals. So, are you in the Isle of Wight Day Parade as well? Excellent. So I'll see you then again. Nice to see you. Bye. And actually, I'll tell you what she's worth. She's worth a huge fortune. She does my accounts. That's Annette. She's AG Accountancy, and she is worth a huge amount of money to me because I don't do paperwork and I would end up getting fined. So I give it all to Annette and she does it for me. So here we are. Lots more events, people with big items. My gosh, this gentleman's bought a big screen in there. Oh, I don't know, he's bought a screen or whether he's part of the BBC with something on. Maybe that's it. Sorry, I might be getting confused. So here we are. Let's take a look down on the terraces. Look at this. Isn't it wonderful? Getting people here having their items valued, which is absolutely fantastic. So, yes.
I believe you're allowed to take photographs but not filming.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh, I asked and they weren't sure at the desk. So.
I think that's what we're told on our brief.
Okay.
You're very welcome to take photographs.
Okay,
but
thank you very much.
Filming is a no.
Okay,
All
right, thank you. So, folks, I'm going to have to finish there because I believe this was a no. I asked at the desk and they weren't sure. So, okay, I'm going to close the broadcast. Hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far.